guys, so welcome back to my channel. I am here with my friend Merv Square. Yes, we share the same name. So I actually really wanted her to come and speak with me and just have a conversation. She's a good person to be in, like she's been in these situations, and I just wanted her her input.
What a question.
So it's really like a first reaction. Hopefully like this is exciting. So yeah, okay, and then we also got some of our favorite snacks, and these are hopefully South African, right? Because I haven't seen them anywhere else. Like Nutty Crust, Biltong is South African, we know this for sure. Knickknacks, Crunchy,
PS,
and a spa later. Merv has a Lipton iced tea, but obviously we know Lipton is a South African, so
yeah.
This for later.
And she finished it.
I
did!
For purposes of the video, we couldn't put like a
aux cable,
2 centimeters of left of drag.
It
wouldn't make sense.
And we got some. Eat some more.
Everybody loves some. Eat some more.
Everybody loves eat some more.
Do you think, right, having a best friend who's a guy or a very close friend who's a guy can stop you from meeting or hinders you from meeting the love of your life?
I don't think so, hey?
Why
it depends on your relationship. So you know your friend is your friend. And certain things you won't do with your guy friend because he's your guy friend. So yes, you'll have him around, but you're not going to disclose everything that's happening in your relationship when you find your significant other. And if your significant other doesn't like your friendship specifically, I think it's good to take a back foot as well, because you have to see things from their perspective, because you can't just be like, no, but he's my best friend. We've been best friends for 25 years. Okay, no, not 25 years, but like you get what I mean. You have to also consider the other person's perspective.
So you would cancel Jesse?
I would, in a heartbeat. Yo, guys.
Meet someone now, and then he says that I don't like Jesse. He's out. You're blocking him.
No, I'm not blocked, but we're not going to be as close.
No, be cold, bruh.
I'm so cold. I'm not even joking. This is my future.
That's actually amazing.
I would. I'm not even joking. We wouldn't be as close, but you'll still be in my life, but not my best friend. No best friend. Best friend. And if he had a girl that I wasn't gelling with,
You have to tell him.
I tell him like, this girl's a bit.
This is my cousin.
I would cancel.
It's her close friend.
I would
And
cancel.
it's Merv's close friend, like they tight.
I would cancel. All
Like,
my guy friends.
They fight like. So.
They're
for
like my
me,
brothers.
Yeah, like you guys are close like brothers, but like someone an outsider looking in would be like, are those two dating?
Well, would you cut someone if your fiance was like, nah, I'm not gelling with this guy?
If it's a guy,
Yeah.
yeah, Dave's.
Is it, eh?
Yeah, Dave's, because I don't have, unless like all my close guy friends are family, so I can't cut my family. But otherwise, like the other ones, yeah, I definitely cut them.
But my guy friends have become like that.
Yeah.
Because no nuisance.
I feel like I think that the problem is with guys, like guys think that every I don't know, guys judge other people based on how their entourage and they are. If they have a filthy entourage, they'll judge your guy friends like they judge their entourage. And sometimes you have to just tell your person like, nah dude, like your guy friends are filthy, like mine aren't.
Yeah.
Like no. You know, this is actually a good person, and you just have to reason with them, because men tend to judge from the experiences they had. And if they've had an experience where all the men they chill around with are rotten, they just carry on that perception and they just apply it across the board. And I really wanted to know, like, do you think that people have been scared away by your interactions with these guys?
Possibly. Most likely, actually.
Yeah.
Most
Exactly. And I'm so tired of men being scared and then saying, nah, I thought you're in a relationship.
Girl, preach it, please.
Like, it's a real thing though.
Vision, la vision. You need to have eyes. You need to have courage. Like,
honestly.
You can't just be sitting and just, oh my gosh.
Honestly.
But I can't. I think, don't insinuate things.
Exactly. Like, a lot of guys, it's only when you're in a serious relationship that they want to bring out the fact that they enjoyed you.
Oh, I used to like you so much. Now you're engaged.
Oh no! She did it!
The love of my life.
That is so funny.
Yeah,
Merv is blase. Oh my gosh.
Sassy. Drink that spot later.
I'm posing this question, and I'm also posing this question to Merv. Is if you and this guy, like let's say you were vibing, and by vibing I mean like you guys had never established a relationship, like you guys were just cool, like you're talking, when you guys see each other, like it's a thing, like you guys are like together, but the guys never said, do you want to go out? You've never said, I'd like to go out, but you keep it cool, it's a vibe, it's chill, right? I don't hold anything against you should you do something else with someone else. You don't hold anything against me should I do something else with someone else, because it's a vibe, right? And we're keeping it completely PG-13. So now someone comes and pursues me intentionally, like directly, intentionally. I want to be with you. This is a real thing. No. At that point, right, of the pursuit, you guys are this new pursuit person. You're not dating, right? But you guys are on hot pursuit.
But he lets you know his intentions
Yes.
from the jump.
Yes. Now the question is, do you tell your vibe that, by the way, someone's on hot pursuit, do something?
Well, it depends on whether you do see a future with your vibe. If you do, then inform him like, hey, homeboy, there's somebody that's actually pursuing me and actually let his intention known. I'm gonna let you know this so that you're aware. So if I ever leave you, you know there's someone serious.
So would you do that?
I would.
Would you?
I would.
You'd literally let the person know like
I would.
Like,
I'm not even gonna lie. Like guys, there's no time to waste, hey? Like you need to know, you need to let people know your intentions from the get-go. I feel that way. I think over time, like life has made me see things in a different perspective.
yeah.
So that's why I'm very open and honest. Even in my friendships.
Yeah.
Like just everything. I'm forward. That's
Yeah.
the word. I'm forward.
I think you're honest. I wouldn't say forward, but I think you're just honest. Okay, so I think that's very... Honestly, for me, I didn't let anyone know. I was just like... if you wanted it to be something, you would have said something more than just a vibe. You know what I mean? That just clears that, but yeah. Yeah. It's what it is. It is what it is. What it is. Dating for marriage.
Courtship.
This is the scenario. A lot of girls are saying, I don't want to be in a relationship for nothing, right? So if I'm dating you with the intention to marry you, right?
That makes sense.
And I completely understand it. This other girl came, and this was, I don't remember where I saw this, but this other girl came to, was on the thread or something, and said, I believe that dating for marriage puts too much pressure on people. You meet someone at 23, right? And you told yourself, I'm dating people for marriage only. You tell the guy, I'm dating you for marriage. This is a courtship. We're not doing any sex before marriage. We're waiting until we get married. He understands that, right? He's like, cool, I'm also there for it. But at that point, when you guys have declared, oh no, I'm dating for marriage, all of you have your best hats on. And she was saying that there's certain things that you let slide because you told yourself, I'm dating for marriage. And she gave herself as an example. She was like, I was 24 dating someone, and I was like, I'm not going to have sex before marriage, and I'm dating someone with this purpose. And she realized that there were certain things that she didn't like that the guy did. And some of the things was like, she felt like he used to go out, but when he went out, it was just like, you're going out for too long. Like if you go out at 4, it doesn't mean you have to be back at midnight, you know? And it would be accounted for. It's not like he was cheating or anything, but she felt like she let those things slide, right? And then one day she just blew up on him like, I feel like you do this and this and this and this and this and this and this. And he was like, whoa, mommy, where does this come from? You know? And then she said she felt like she was putting him on a pedestal, and everything that he wasn't doing, she couldn't bring up because she was like, I'm dating this person for marriage. And then how many people am I going to date for marriage? I'm going to break up with him and then date someone else for marriage and then break up with him and date someone else. So I was thinking, but like honestly, what do you think about that though?
I get where they're both coming from. Well, more her. Let me not lie. More her. Because, as you said, they're both trying to be the best that they can be. Because they're like, we know the end goal is marriage. We're going to fix these issues when we get married. But reality is you're not. Like, if you can't deal with it while you're dating, when you get married, it's going to be amplified. And you'll be like, no, it was fine. It was fine with you when we were dating. And now it's a big thing. And how she blew up and he was like, where's this coming from? Because she never spoke in the beginning. You need to let your English escape. Yo!
Ran away, coming back.
Yo! Yeah, you need to let your intentions be known. Like, from the get-go, if you don't like something, just be like, hey, you ghosted me for like 4 hours. I didn't appreciate that. And going forward, can we like possibly find a way around this? If it means you texting me while you're out or whatever, just to make it easy for both of you and you both understand each other's characters, so that when you get into marriage, it's not a thing where you're fighting like cat and dog every day you are fighting. So you need to literally just be open and honest. Like, now in the courtship phase, just let your intentions and your feelings be known. That's what I think.
Our numbers when we dating, they tally up. And people have seen you with too many boys, they're like, telling up, my girl, how many people are you dating today? Someone must have broken something.
Yeah.
People aren't staying for that long without eating a cookie chocolate. You know what I mean?
That's why most girls just choose not to date.
And you know what I mean?
Like, nothing about friends.
And then they just don't get the like, I mean, there's too many niggas that I'm accounted for. And then they just go hiatus.
Dog.
From the time they're 25, they're like, you won't see me in the streets.
Dog.
Bye-bye. Literally, that's literally what happens. And then at like 29, they're like, where's your
All the
mans?
aunties, all the uncles, everyone, they even sit you down. They're like,
where's your mans?
aren't you married?
Varsity was prime time. Why didn't you find someone?
Dog, that time in African households, why are you dating? Focus on school. Then when you get to 29, where's your husband? Where's your husband?
Like, when I think about myself now, I would not be able to vibe now. Like, what I did between 23 and 25, I could never do now. Like, I don't understand the concept of being in we weren't in a relationship, but we vibed for a very long time. Not knowing, not putting any labels. But I don't see myself being in this is not a label right now. Do you know what I mean?
I get what you mean. I think I've been like that since I was 2. So, yo, I don't know. I'm a bit intense, guys. Like, from the jump, I'm like, no. Where's this going? Like, I feel like it's not going.
5 years old.
5 years old, dog. I'm like, bye. I don't see this progressing. Like, your life is not. You're telling me one story, then you're telling me sorry. Too many wishy-washy stories. I'm gone.
You're cutting. Cutting. Since 5.
Since 5. Now I'm 25.
20 years
Cutting
later.
even more. Double, triple.
Everything is double.
Now double.
Everything a double.
Wait, we have to actually ask the question.
Yeah, if my partner hated my sibling, what would you do to your partner?
Sorry, bye. Hey.
But hate is also strong.
Your hate is you.
What kind of interaction were you with for you to hate your sibling? I mean,
Like,
you met them 3B. Like, what were you guys doing? Did you guys just like fight
And we've
on
had
the ground?
conversations about my siblings, and now you hate them.
Imagine.
You need to check your life. You need to check your heart. Hate.
But also,
Or
there's
strongly dislike. What
an
if you're
invisible line of emotions in my sibling. You can't hold emotions to my sibling because they're always going to be there.
Because if you understand where the foundation of our like familyhood and siblinghood stems from, then you know how deep the love is. And you wouldn't
also-
even come to try and intervene. You'd actually try to mend things or try to actually understand the person.
Oh, definitely.
Try to understand.
Definitely. But also, you also have to understand that my siblings have been knowing me for like ever. You know? I only met you now. So, if you don't like someone that makes up who I am, that means at the core of it, you also won't like me because we have the same temperament. So, there'll be certain things about me that you won't like that you're not seeing right now, but my sibling is showing you, which is a character trait that I probably have, and you don't like it. At some point, I'm going to show you the very thing you hate about my sibling. Adding on that, I feel like too many people in relationships disclose too much about their family. You don't need to be telling every fight. Oh no, we had a fight. Oh no, my sibling did this. Oh my gosh, you won't believe it.
And also, him, he'll start building up like, that sibling. No, you need to back your family, back each other. Your ride or dies.
That is, and it's a bit like I hate it. Like,
Yeah.
people want you to like, and sometimes your partner can entice it. Oh, what happened? Oh, and like obviously they're human beings. They want to find out juice as much as the next person. But you have to understand that you're building something with this person, and they can't have a different idea of your household. You know what I mean? So sometimes you need to contain the fight.
Yep.
Oh, what did you guys fight about? Oh, no, she didn't want to take the blow dryer down. Keep it there. That's
They don't need to know the detail.
Because I feel like some people, it's not even like if they do it on purpose. They just never grew up in a. You have to do something for me as your sibling, or when I ask you to do something, you stop everything. If I say, Merv, please can you go past this on your way home and pick this up? It can't be Anja, send it Uber.
You'll stop whatever you'll
be like, I'm on my way, and even if it's outside of my way, I'll do it because my family dynamic is that we help each other. That's how we've been brought up. And you have to understand that other people are close, but they've never understood the sacrifice for a sibling.
Yeah.
Every man for themselves. Like, you have a car, do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
as much as you'd be like, God. Then you're like, then you'll call them back and find, okay, it's fine. I just I cancelled with my friend. We're meant to have lunch, but I'll take you there. Literally, that's family.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's truly what it is.
Like that.
And some people don't understand that, but you're just like, it doesn't hurt me. It's like rain. It makes me wet, but it dries off. It's a little inconvenience for a stronger relationship. It's literally what it is. And I don't want to build, I really want to like raise children that understand that principle. That even if it means to sacrifice and put it for someone else, do it. Because at the end of the day, that bond that you have with your sibling cannot be like replicated.
Can you guys please rate these snacks so we
And this is the best chocolate of all time. Remember when it used to have people's names?
Yes. You can write,
I love you, Amanda. Thinking of you, Charlotte. Thank you, Merv, for coming.
Merv Squid.
Thank you
Make
so
sure you
much.
like, subscribe, follow, comment, do the works.
Everything.
It's amazing.